Close these out. Okay, let me change the stream name. Sorry, yeah, it's a super late stream. Huh. But I had to finish some coaching. I just had to go to sleep. I had to pass out a couple of times, so we'll do what we can tonight. And I am going to have an overlay here pretty soon. Rune was helping me out with that last night. I just wasn't able to really work on it today or finalize it, so I can't, Catherine. I don't have it ready yet. I should have it ready by tomorrow because I do want to add some extra characters onto it. And I want to, you know, get the scrolling stuff in there and figure out how I want to customize it. So I'll tinker with it tomorrow for sure and get it ready. I just like literally wasn't able to look at it today and just, this is the fastest I could get on. So I just didn't want to risk like, you know, just not having it all set up the way that I wanted to have it set up. So we'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow. I just probably need at least like another, you know, 30 minutes to an hour to kind of tinker around and get the images that I want and, you know, all of that stuff. Yeah. Okay, thanks. I mean, I will watch Worlds eventually, but, you know, I usually just watch the replays of it. I'm fine with watching replays. Okay, so Sammy's in game, so let's go ahead and play one, and then we can get some with Sammy if we want after that. So yeah, I watch Worlds, but, you know, also run the stream. I don't just, you know, shut down the stream because Worlds is going on. I appreciate people who come in to watch, even though Worlds is going on. But yeah, I will go back and watch it. But that's not why I'm late. I was late because I had to go to sleep for a little bit, so I'd only had like a couple hours of sleep, and then I had to finish a couple of coaching sessions before I upgraded the client. Let me pull up the stuff on my phone here. So I'm going to try to give you at least a few hours here. I still am really tired, so I may not be able to stay up for too long, but it's this whole daycare thing, man. I have to get up at like 8 a.m. and it's just really, because every night I go to sleep at like 5 a.m. doing channel stuff, you know, ending the stream, and then I have to spend 1 or 2 hours on channel stuff and like answering student emails and things like that, and then just going to bed at 5 and getting up at 3 is really rough. And then like on days when I teach classes, then I can't go to sleep in the afternoon. Okay, so I'm just pulling up the stream on the phone here. What is this? probably some kind of mobile game. Okay, let's see. Huh. Hey, what's up, Josh? Well, I hope it's a stomp in my favor. I mean, I think the Tomkins changes are really good. I don't think it's going to change that much of his priority. Like, there's a chance you might want to take Tom over Morgana more often now. But I don't think it's enough to, like, skyrocket him to popularity or anything like that. I think he's still going to be a niche pick as a counter pick to heavy crowd control compositions. Let's get rid of Jarvan.
Who dares defy my will?
This guy's name is The Bard. I don't know, dude. Bot, you know what he means when he says bot. He means AD carry. Support means support. Oh, God. Oh, Janna's up. I guess let's take Janna.
The Tempest is at your command.
Holy crap, dude. Wow, what? He's alright on Kassadin. How's that person on the bird? Okay, auto is Xayah is 50%. BXA Zeta 42% on Kayn. That's not good. Oh, they have such a good team too. I don't know. Maybe I should have dodged. Yeah, I bumped Sona down because she's really a mana hog early on, and the fact they took away those mana coins is a pretty big deal. So, you know, you can run Spell Thieves on her, but it's going to be less mana than you had overall. And also, Sona's becoming a lot more dangerous. Let me close my door there. Sona's becoming a lot more dangerous because people aren't picking tanks as much. More and more people are picking assassins. Things like Kayn in the jungle... Talon and Zed are becoming more popular. Things like Fiora, Jax, all of these really heavy damage champions that can one-shot Sona basically are becoming a lot more popular. And so Sona's best when fights last a long time. When she gets to get off, you know, like 3 of her W's in a fight. And she does not do very well with really fast fights. She doesn't have a lot of peel. She doesn't have a lot of defense. Jesus Christ. She doesn't have a lot of peel. So I think she's still really strong. Just at the moment, I'm going to kind of put her in timeout for a little bit because she's not as good against assassins or really heavy burst damage champions. And that's what I think we're kind of rotating back into a bit more. I still think the tanks are really good. I just think people are tired of playing them. And so they're just not playing them as much. Like, we don't even have a tank on our team right now. They do. They have 2 tanks, which is not great news for us, but...
With ease.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I mean, yeah, the nerf to coin is pretty significant. It still generates a lot of gold, but yeah, you lose quite a bit of mana with it.
Minions have spawned.
I think their team's better than ours. I don't know. We have a decent win rate, though. I mean, you probably will. You probably will.
In harmony.
Well, they don't want it. They don't want... Okay, I'm muting that. They don't want it to be an arms race in gold, because it's not all about gold. So they want it to be, you're making strategic choices, not just, you know, they're all equal in gold. They want coin to be the greedy item. They want it to be awful early on, and they want it to be, you're sacrificing the early game to have more gold later. That's the identity. So that's what they want for coin. They want spell thieves to be... You want to play more aggressive, you want to get advantages early with the extra AP and the extra on-hit damage. That's kind of the idea behind it. So they want it to be something strategic that you're choosing to get, right? So that's why they're buffing other things about spell thieves.
With ease. As you wish.
And they want Relic Shield, you know, to be kind of your go-to engage tank item.
Breathlessly.
Okay, good stuff. Getting wards off of that.
Swiftly.
Dude, he's dead. Why would you go back in? Like, Flash is not worth a golem. Alright.
In harmony.
Spell Thief because coin got nerfed really hard. In terms of mana. I mean, I'm trying it out on Janna. You actually can activate it on Janna now. It used to always be bad on Janna because she couldn't auto-attack, but now that you actually have decent auto-attacks, you can make it work.
Upon the wind.
Yeah, so she got to use her flash because she decided to be really greedy and not back, and now she's going to miss a lot of CS for that. Make sure they don't gank us from the back here.
In harmony.
I know she wanted BF sword off of that, but she's just being really greedy.
With ease. Upon the wind.
Yeah, y'all aren't gonna kill him.
As you wish. Breathlessly.
I don't think Leona in the jungle is gonna be that good. You gotta ask yourself, how well does this champion clear jungle? I mean, I think you have kind of, you know, a good mind for figuring out, like, things that could gank well, that could be interesting, but it has to be able to kill creeps, and the fact that Leona can't proc her own passive is really a problem.
As you wish.
It's gotta be things that can actually get through the jungle and deal a lot of damage. And my ward's about to go down now. I probably should have backed.
Let's have a look-see, shall we?
In harmony.
An ally has been slain.
Swiftly.
Wait, why did I get put in timeout? I didn't think I killed a minion.
Upon the wind.
Wait, hold on. What? Wait, what? Wait, when did that happen? You can only trigger it on somebody... Oh, that's the cooldown from when the next charge comes up. Okay. So I can use multiple charges. I thought it was saying I couldn't hit them while that was going on. That's just the cooldown until the next charge. Okay. Yeah, Maokai's there. It's fine. He's not really a threat to take Dragon on his own, so not that worried about that. Cass has decent ward coverage up there. We're out of wards. I should have backed to refill my wards. Okay, Cass warded blue too. That's pretty smart.
Rebellions thrive on intelligence.
Hey, thanks so much for the donation. I appreciate it.
Make the plan. Donating for a mid-lane game coaching session. I will send the replay soon. Smile.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. All right, they managed to get him. It's good.
In harmony.
I just want those procs, man. I want that gold.
Swiftly.
Doing okay. Like, Twitch is probably going to outscale Xayah. They are similar in terms of overall impact.
Upon the wind.
Lulu's just, like, not hitting me back at all. There she goes.
Breathlessly.
Spell Thieves also gives you a stronger mid game because you get that you get to convert over to that 35 AP. So
Upon the wind.
An ally has been slain.
Swiftly.
You gotta keep in mind, AP's really good on Janna. The reason that Janna has never gotten Spell Thieves historically is because her auto attacks couldn't really trigger it in lane. Because her auto attacks were awful. Total waste of time. Yeah, he shouldn't even try to gank Ahri. He shouldn't be getting that massacred by Ahri.
As you wish.
I mean, Ahri has 3 free flashes every minute. Like, you're not going to gank her unless you have lockdown CC, and neither one of them does. Like, guaranteed, like, point-click CC. She's got quite a bit of gold on me. I'm just gonna have to flash out of that, I think. Maybe it's still not as good on Janna. I don't know. I think on like Nami or Sona might be better. Coin's probably still the best on Janna.
As you wish.
That is a lot of gold differential.
In harmony.
Kayn can't really gank middle, but he needs to gank somewhere, you know?
Ally has been slain.
Oh, they saw that, dude. Why would you do that? Like, you know they're not there. Why would you put a ward there? Like, maybe a pink ward so you can see if it's warded or not. But why would you put a normal ward there? Because you know that's a very common place people are going to ward. So you're just going to give away that you're ganking if you put a ward there.
In harmony.
No, you don't get them off. You kill them. Okay.
Swiftly.
Yeah, Kayn, he started off doing some okay stuff. Like, we got to kill bottom, he got to kill top, but he's just, like, not done anything for the last, you know, 10 minutes or so. Neither has Malachi, to be fair, but Malachi doesn't have to. Malachi's the massive tank. It's not a normal game.
Breathlessly. Upon the wind. Upon the wind.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Wait, what?
With ease.
How did we lose the tower? Just to minions? No, Maokai rotated top. So they're basically beating us 4v5. Well, we got a lot of kills, but they're going to get like 2 towers off of it. Like, somebody cover that.
As you wish.
Okay, well that was good for us, I guess. You don't need to ban anybody if you're Kassadin. Like, he has some tough matchup. Like, he's not great against Zed or Talon.
Upon the wind.
Because he, you know, his shield is just against AP champions. What is she building? I guess Zeal Infinity Edge. But you don't need to ban anybody out, I don't think. Just use your ban on, like, something for your other lanes. Use it on, like, Jarvan or Rammus or something like that. For real? Why does he have 5,000 range? It's 5 bot again. Jesus. I was trying to ward this. I guess I should have just warded this and warded over the wall. I mean, I should have known they were gonna just sit on bottom. It's really no point in banning most mid laners because there are so many good ones that it just doesn't matter.
With ease.
If you're gonna ban a mid laner, you ban Kassadin. That's it. That's the only one that matters enough to ban.
Your team has destroyed.
And yeah, Cho'Gath's really good. I just use it on somebody else. You don't have to always ban for your lane. Just ban for just general power. Just ban overpowered things that have a pretty low skill cap that just take over games. That's the best, like, policy for banning. Jarvan, Rammus,
Upon the wind.
Kassadin, maybe Twitch. I mean, Draven has a kind of high skill cap, but he's still worth considering a ban just because he can take over a game if he gets so far ahead early. ADCs, there are a lot of good ADCs, so I don't think ADCs are worth banning either. I think it's just, like, the couple of mega tanks that are really problematic that would be worth bans. And Twitch. Specifically Twitch because he goes invisible, but there are a lot of good ADCs. He's about to get hosed over there.
As you wish.
I don't know who has the rift, honestly. Didn't we get it?
Ease.
Wait, Kane wasted... No, he used it on top lane, probably.
In harmony.
Twitch is bottom. God, that Maokai build is so obnoxious.
Swiftly.
You know Twitch is coming in at some point. That effing champion, I swear to God, dude. Twitch is so obnoxious. God, I hate him so much. There are just like maybe 5 champions that I just really hate in League of Legends, and Twitch is one of them when he's on the enemy team. Just take away his resets. Like, why does he need resets? As an AD carry, whenever he gets kills, why does he need resets? Just take away his resets. Just say, I don't mind him coming up invisible and like opening fights. That's really good, but why does he get a free reposition every time he gets a kill? That's so dumb. Alright, well, who's going? Kane's going pretty strong. We got that going for us. Kassadin should be beating Ahri. He outscales her big time. The Q shield's gonna block a lot of her damage. And he gets to itemize Rod of the Ages, so he's actually pretty tanky. Like, Kassadin's pretty tough to kill, because he gets that shield a lot in fights. Wait. Oh, Cho'Gath has a righteous glory. I was looking at Maokai. And those tanks are going to be a problem. Kayn does do percentage damage, though. Kayn's, like, decent into them, but... I need to go get wards. Okay, if he kills Lulu, we could have a 4v5. I don't think he's going to get her, though. That's how you do it right there. You carry that pink ward, drop it on the rat. You're not going invisible on me, you little punk. Already got memed. No, we can't. Now just pressure this up. I don't even think we're going to be able to get this. I think just... Now let's get some wards down. Okay, yeah, let's just back it up. Get some wards around Baron here. Yeah. Ah, never mind. That's fine. Whatever. And they're gonna get vision control. Hopefully they don't do it like right now. I think I'm just gonna go redemption here. Holy crap! Oh, that damage. I mean, Cassidon could have TP'd. I pinged his TP. Like, if he would have TP'd when they were diving everybody, I think maybe we could have handled it. Twitch is just so dumb. Like, he was 0-2 in lane and down, like, 30 CS. It just doesn't even matter as soon as he gets, like, 2 items.
Swiftly.
Just take away something. Take away some of his range. Make his range, like, 700 instead of 850 on his ult. Take away some of his safety. It's like he's too safe with his invisibility or the amount of damage that he puts out. Make him like only be able to be invisible for a maximum of like 9 seconds or something instead of 15 so that he can't just sit there and wait for as long. He has to actually time it for when the fight's about to start. Give it a longer cooldown so that if he goofs up and, you know, he goes invisible and his team doesn't start the fight on time, then he's got to wait a long time, like 30 seconds or something, instead of whatever it is now, like 10 seconds. Just more consequences for bad Twitch play, like... Because right now, there's really not much of a difference between a good and a bad Twitch, honestly. Oh god.
Upon the wind.
We got split up and we just didn't have vision.
Breathlessly. Swiftly.
I shielded the tower so that that would keep Twitch out of there for longer. Zaya, please. God, I really like. I want to ban Twitch, but as soon as I ban Twitch, they're gonna start playing Jarvan every game. Hey, what's up, Go Jets?
As you wish.
Their team comp's just so good. I mean, it's not like our team comp's like awful. It's just like Twitch plus like the 2 best tanks on this patch, except for Jarvan. Like 2 of the best tanks plus Twitch is just like ridiculous for solo queue.
Upon the wind.
We're not gonna be able to. Well, maybe. What can we get? Can we just get Dragon? Get some. Okay, fine. Just...
In harmony.
A summoner has disconnected.
Upon the wind.
Nice, congrats, Go Jets. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool for a lot of people, I think, to have the freedom to buy those extra champions off the rune refund. I think it's a really good deal. Really good idea from Riot.
Breathlessly.
I mean, that tank line is just as much of a problem as Twitch is. Like, we can't ban all of that, but Twitch in particular is just obnoxious.
Upon the
We're just never gonna kill this Cho'Gath, like... And he's dead. Yeah, they don't need Ahri, we need Kassadin.
as you wish.
Yeah, but dude, they're gonna run up the middle. Yeah, it's gonna take you like 2 minutes to kill him though, you know? They're gonna have so much time for help to rotate. He just like 3-shots me. I maybe should have just even flash exhausted him. I don't know. Like, I need armor. Because he just evaporates me. I mean, I kind of want Locket, but I just don't even know if that's going to matter. Like, I might have to go Zeke's here, as weird as that is. I just don't want to get, like, instantly blown up by Twitch. That'll at least give me, like, one more shot, probably. Like, instead of 3 shots, it would take 4. Or a Knight's Vow. The problem is I already have this item because I kind of wanted Locket to help against just sort of Maokai's and Cho'Gath's, just sort of incidental damage, but... If he hits me with a Rupture, I'm dead.
Upon the wing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think I'm just gonna get Knight's Vow anyways.
As you wish. Breathlessly.
I know, but
I must know where Evelynn.
In harmony.
this is a... If we can kill him right here, while they got this debuff on him, I just can't get through this guy.
An enemy has been slain.
The team comp's just too good, man. Just can't deal with Mao. I just had too much. I mean, our team comp's not bad, but like Kayn is just not enough. And Twitch just outscales Xayah in terms of damage. Oh, Cass TP'd right in front of him. That's what happened. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah, she should have had Last Whisper like third item against their team comp. We just did not have enough to get through Lulu. Just everything else that was going on. What's up, Chief?
Hey. Hi. I'll play some Draven. I've been playing Draven all day today, so
Nice.
bad. That was a pretty hectic game.
Yeah, we just can't deal with Twitch plus massive tank line. It's just too hard with our comp.
Dogath.
Yeah.
He was a pretty big person.
Yeah.
Did Xayah even get LDR?
I don't
Didn't look
know.
like she was doing any damage to him, and if she's only hitting tanks, then she should build to destroy the tanks.
Yeah, I think yeah, maybe she didn't. She had Bork. So I assume she probably did like Infinity Edge, Static Shiv, Bork. I don't know. Yeah. I didn't even see that. I should have probably told her to get the armor shred.
Yeah, she needed it.
Yeah.
Like, you'd assume that they'd know to just get it.
They don't, man. You gotta tell them everything. Like
You gotta baby those.
everybody, dude. You gotta let them know, man.
Oh jeez, Talon. As long as he doesn't get fed.
I can get you a Knight's Vow or something if he gets fed. Help a little bit.
It'll be sad if he gets fed.
Yeah.
Because then I'll have to buy an item to compensate. To buy GA.
I mean, Draven is one of the better people ADCs against assassins because of the Death Stance. That helps you. It buys you a lot of time.
One shots them.
Yeah, I mean, you just heal through their bursts and just kill them. Yeah, in like 2 hits.
It's like assassin versus assassin late game. Assassins can't touch you. Like Zed, you 2-shot him late game. It's not fair.
Yeah, it's like they come up and slap you in the face and then you just punch them to the ground. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Draven's like such a bully. It's great.
And he's not banned lately. He like, no one bans him anymore.
Mm-mm.
They didn't nerf anything either. People just didn't. There are new things to ban, I guess.
Well, they nerfed his snowball like gold.
Oh yeah, they only nerfed his gold.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 years ago.
They
Yeah.
nerf his damage. His damage is all that matters.
Yeah.
If he has the same damage, it's still gonna be the same situation. He's just gonna get a bit less gold, which I guess it could translate to less damage because you're not gaining as much gold.
Yeah.
But it's really minimal. That's a minimal change. That doesn't really affect it.
Yeah. This is a thing. It's not a platinum or diamond thing where they pick 2 first. That's specifically for this patch. Now for everybody, whenever two picks pick simultaneously, or whenever there's 2 picks in a row on one side, they both get to pick at the same time to make champion select a little bit faster.
Yeah, that's nice.
So, you know, it'll probably shave a couple minutes off of every champ select.
Saves time.
Yeah. Anything that saves a little bit of time is good.
Time is of the essence when it's 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Howard Q's9. Hey Dennis, I just got done with my first game. I got started really late. I had just a bunch of stuff going on today. Usually on patch day, I'm kind of late a lot of the time.
I ended up playing the new Evelynn. I think that she's trash. She's not as good as she used to be.
Yeah. That was my consensus when I did the patch notes that is published. Like, she looks like she does a lot of damage, but like losing that invisibility early and losing like a reliable gap closer is a big deal.
It loses pressure early game, and her charm is stupid how it works. You need a teammate, like a team early game. You need them to have CC, something that can hold them down.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have a reliable gap closer, unless E is empowered. But still, people are just gonna run away if they see that in 2.5 seconds they're gonna be charmed.
Exactly. It's such a long like telegraph. You know, if it was something like Rengar where she could jump on him immediately from a big distance, like maybe, but
it's like it's like a shittier RE charm.
Exactly. So I just don't know why you would pick her. Like, if you want early game aggression, there's so many other champions that do that. If you want better late game bursts, like there are champions that do that better too. So I just don't know where she's supposed to fit in. Whereas before, you know, she had a clear niche, right? It was early game pressure, abuse people that don't get pink wards, and try to snowball really hard. And then at least you had a fallback of in a team fight, you could flank and initiate on the back line with your ult and stay up for, you know, at least a few seconds. But now she has no backup plan. It's like you assassinate, that's it. Like,
her only gap closer is that escape, her ultimate, and you know, a gap closer that's on 120-second cooldown is not the greatest gap closer.
Yeah, I think it's even later than I thought. It was like 140 or something. Maybe it is only 120.
It's just a huge cooldown. That's not.
Yeah.
Like Zaya's ultimate has a lower cooldown than that and lets her be invulnerable longer.
Yeah.
Like that ultimate's an execute. It's not meant to do a billion damage.
Yeah.
Dang, go aggressive.
That's right. Going hard. We're taking it to him here.
At least let me get 2 axes.
Ah,
shit. Alright, well, there goes that axe.
Free axe bounces on plants. Yeah, they're going hard. They think they're picking Zyra for an aggressive lane. We'll show them an aggressive lane.
Yeah.
It's a jungler. It's Shyvana. Shyvana's probably not going to be here.
Shyvana even comes here. She has cleanse and smite. She doesn't have flash.
I just know she has cleanse.
I'm not worried.
You're not worried about that?
Creating gaps and your gap closing and getting on us and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about her. I can kite her so easily. Pretty intense lane. The only way I could get to play at least was
oh god.
This. That was worth it. Good job. Zyra got the kill compared to me getting the kill.
Yeah, and you're gonna get, she's gonna miss the waves. That's good. I should have flashed her jump faster.
I should have healed.
That's all right.
You got bursted down immediately.
Yeah.
Wait, Zyra?
Oh God.
Okay.
Nah.
That's a free flash. I'll take it.
Shyvana's top.
She has more range on me, and I don't have flash. And she does. I don't have mana.
True.
She doesn't either. But I want this cannon. God damn it! All right.
True.
Too used to having axes. Oh yeah. Oh, I accidentally healed. Fat fingered it.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh.
Fat fingered heal. Oh my god. And I died. Well, at least I got BF.
It's true.
I'm only gonna miss the melee minions. It's not bad.
It's just her. Triss back.
Yeah, Zyra does a lot of damage. Triss needed that back, or else she would still be behind. Triss spy is very questionable. What are you doing, Tristana?
Getting wrecked.
Yeah, like, what the hell? They're so... Alright, you know what? I'm fine with this. Alright, you know what? I'm not fine with this, actually.
Damn it, I'm out of mana.
Oh no. Oh yes, sorry, we got some. And then there's a person right here. Oh
Yeah.
damn, I messed them up. Right, that's worth. That was really confusing what they just did there. Like,
Nah.
and the enemies, Tristana just fully tunneled on you. How did she get a second jump? She jumped in on you.
I think she triggered the full bomb on me, and it just didn't
does
kill
that
me.
also reset it?
Yeah.
Oh. She thought she could get away with it. She thought she could get away with it.
She's like, oops, and then tried to run back out. Nope, not happening.
And then I just get a double kill. Okay. I got that lucky level 6, and then I just managed to get Zyra off of it.
Nice. Yeah, I agree. Real emotion. Caitlyn is a real pain to play against.
Oh yeah, I miss her nerf state.
Yeah, I don't know why she just can't be nerfed for more than like one patch. I'm almost there. I'm gonna be a little late. Okay, I'm here.
Alright, well I just
I've got
a
ult.
lot of damage.
Okay. Oh, they get dragon. Damn it. So Shyvana, instead of coming back bottom.
I'll be able to kill her. I'll be able to kill Zyra in 15.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for the gold, buddy.
Nah. I'm gonna ward. Second here. Okay, she's top. Oh, here's Talon. Damn it.
As long as he focuses you, I'll live. Yes, it is. Oh my god. Of course he gets that shield. Amumu's gonna finish shot. Amumu. Alright, well, that's fine. Once again, we get tunneled on and get 4 man, and it ends up going sour for them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I've got a wave. She's gonna go for the suicide.
Oh no, she's gonna turn.
I'm fine with that. They're gonna hunt her down and kill her, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there she is.
Salted him. I would have at least tried to conserve it.
Maybe he was afraid she's gonna flash or something. I don't know. I mean, it's like a 1-minute cooldown or something. Oh, we got that famous tank Vagar again, middle.
Wait, seriously? No, it's not that. No, that's fine. Dude's 2-0. I trust him. Last Vagar was a little cuck.
Killing spree.
Couldn't stop dying, even though he was tanky.
Oh, they don't have them? What? Oh, they
What?
might get crushed top lane. Oh no, they're getting it. Okay. I was a little worried, but we got it.
Oh, something happening top lane. I don't know. Man, no, I don't want to lose my axes. I'm gonna keep them. Yeah, there we go. If you get any form of CC on them, we should be able to kill them.
They're so scared of me, though. And I have to be a little scared
Yeah.
of Zyra, because she can still one-shot me.
Oh yeah, but if it gets me the kill, you know, 100% worth.
Okay.
Sacrifice my life any day. Oh yes, nice. Oh shit. All right, well that's worth. Good job.
So I get some better wards in
I'm
here.
getting fed as hell.
Every time she dies, she loses a wave at the tower,
Ooh.
too. So,
Irelia's 5-0, or this is a win. 100%.
well, let's not jinx it.
Oh. Like everyone on their team is fearing except for.
Oh god, here comes Talon. Oh god, Talon, leave me alone, Talon.
Dominating.
Wait, where you at? Oh, you fine? You fine?
I saw him like running out of mid lane.
Zooming at you. Oh shit. No. Rip. Talon's gonna be a threat. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to get armor soon. Maybe late game.
Nah.
I'll
I mean, people are saying that there are lots of bronze people in platinum. You have not spent a lot of time in both of those elos. If you think they're the same thing, people make a lot of mistakes in platinum for sure, but you know.
Yeah, there's no bronze people in platinum.
There, you might say there's some gold people in platinum.
Ooh, oh, he stole a kill. I hate him.
I mean, you could say there's some gold people in platinum that are like platinum 4, maybe platinum 5, but you know, once you get more than like a couple of divisions away, unless it's a Smurf, there's gonna be some differences every like 2 or 3 divisions. Like, people make mistakes in Platinum. The difference is there's just less of them than there would be in Bronze. It's like Bronze, it's like... I mean, I don't want to hate on Bronze people. Yeah, basically. There's a lot.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it's not interruptible. Oh, my God.
Come get it, boys.
I don't know why Shen... Oh, Shen got canceled.
Oh, I really shut him down.
Yeah, I love Irelia.
People are going to be trying her out with that new fist item.
That's just fine. No! Alright, whatever. Worth. Easy mode. They keep coming at us. They just don't stop. And I'm 7-5.
I know. Well, yeah, I see what you're saying, Kubo. People do make a lot of mistakes, and I do question, like, why people do some of the things they do, but, you know.
Plat is a very messy elo, but it's not that they're bad, it's just that they're toxic. They get mad, and then they make poor decisions.
Yeah.
If they were sane at that moment inside that game, then they'd be making half-decent decisions. But when their brain is falling out of their ass and they don't know what to do, then, you know, they're bad.
Yeah. But I mean, you're totally right. I do point out, and I am like completely baffled by some of the mistakes. But a lot of it is macro. Like that's the gatekeeper between Plat and Diamond is like attitude and macro. Like most people know how to CS. Most people relatively know how to fight in position. They typically will get similar items. You know, there are exceptions, but they won't know what to do when the first set of towers go down. They won't prep for objectives fast enough. They'll still chase kills. You know, so it's still problematic, but it's a different set of problems.
Tristana's getting converged on. You guys are mean. How low is she? Not low enough. I'm just being mid lane.
Okay, just wait on her to
All
dash
right,
and flash. Alright, I'm coming.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, come on, just kill him. Mumu, come on, just use your ult. Alright. You know what? Everyone is fed in this game. Like, straight up, I don't care if I die.
Yeah.
Everyone is fed. Irelia's 9-2. Vygar's 4-0. I'm 7-6. I'm only dying because they tunnel. And then they end up making bad trades. Like, 2 for 3. Because they wanted Draven. Okay. I'll take it. It's self-suffering. I'm suffering for the victory. Rosa.
Oh, Jesus.
Deserve this game.
No, come here!
Died way too many times.
Ah!
Oh, what's happening?
Veigar made it out with like 5 HP. The minions were chasing him. Like, he almost literally had like 5 HP. He was like, I think he was going to literally die to like 1 more minion auto, and my W came off cooldown. And he's just like running around in front of me. Like, dude! Like, I can't do it! I got cooldowns.
Take this blue buff from his hand.
Dude, I don't have enough mana.
Yeah, buddy.
There's always another way.
I'm just gonna be top lane farming. I'm gonna play Farming Simulator for like a minute. I'm gonna kill Shen as well.
Oh no! Say it ain't so, Veigar. It's so. It is so.
People and their air.
Everyone's going top. Like, everybody.
Yeah, I see that.
3 people. How fed is Talon's 4 and 5? I might need to get some armor for that. I don't know.
Dang.
Unstoppable.
They're on me.
He's trying to bait me to stop him from backing there, probably.
Shen is
Ward this damn
0-7.
thing.
This guy is sad. I'd be AFK by now if I was him. Too good for them. Me and Moon were dominating these people top lane. Like, actually, we just 2v4'd. Kited the shit out of him.
We're about to see if we can 2v3 here.
This is a good game to end the day. A ranked one on my main account.
Nice.
Alright, Talon. Oh yeah, I'm good. Ooh, nice. Nice for Talon. Oh, shit. Well, let's see if Shyvana decides to ult in on me for like the 4th time. I have a lot of gold. Oh jeez. Rip. Alright, well, it's worth. I have a lot of gold to spend. It's bought 2 whole items and the last whisper. I think I should be doing damage now. I'm wondering why Shyvana bought the Mercury Treads instead of Ninja Tabi when she's up against Drake.
I don't know. So there you go, people. I know there was one in the comments yesterday, like this one guy. I deleted his comment because he was just straight up obnoxious. I was trying to explain. Because he was just like, dude, that is textbook boosting. You're having a diamond person get on a gold account and you're playing with him. It's like straight up boosting. I'm like, bro, I've almost been diamond before. And then he's like, well, whatever, man. You're just beating up on golds. Dude, it's same stuff, different elo, baby. We're playing against diamonds right there. You know, massacred them.
People buy accounts or something.
I don't know, man. I'm like... I don't know. It was funny. But he just, like, wouldn't let it go, and he was just obnoxious. I'm like, bro, it's like, it's not that much of a gap. Like, I mean, if you have a problem with Smurfs, you have a problem with Smurfs, but that's basically, like, what it was. Like, we were playing against other platinum people on that. But anyways, there you go. If that guy, like, isn't just a hater and actually watches the channel, that one's for you, buddy.
Say I won a ranked game on my account this week.
There you go. That's right.
I just stay away from ranked. And I'm surprised I did this good while I'm tired and sick. Ooh. My kite game was on point that game.
Yeah, I was solid. What were those people ranked? I mean, let me see here.
Go ahead and check.
Yeah, they're probably all like Plat 1s, Plat 2, Diamond 5s, what I'd guess. Oh, is Celaguara here? Is the living legend? Oh my god, is he back? Do we have double wrench action in the chat?
No, Celaguara isn't here. He just said he couldn't replace him.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I see Celaguara constantly playing League.
Well, I mean, he's allowed. I don't pay him. He's not like my, my employee or like my servant or something. Like he's.
Yeah, it's an optional.
Yeah, he can do his own thing.
Whatever.
It's fine. Yeah, their bot lane, their Zyra was Diamond 5. Triss is Plat 1. Everyone in there is Plat 1, Plat 2, Diamond 5. We had a gold
Jared-
1 on our team. We had Vagar was gold 1.
Vagar did pretty good.
Yeah.
Jared Castro is wondering how the new Evelynn is like. What the new Evelynn's like. Tell him how trash she is.
I haven't personally played her, and I haven't watched a lot of footage, but just with my analysis from the patch notes, I talk about her quite a bit. I just released the patch notes, just watch the first 15 minutes, and I'll break down exactly what her strengths and weaknesses are. Overall, I'm kind of with Sammy. I think that she doesn't really have a place. You know, she lost her niche. There's just other champions that do what she does better. Basically, they replaced her defensive ult, which used to give her a shield, so she had some staying power in team fights. They gave her more burst damage.
With an escape.
Yeah, and they took away her major gap closer, which is her speed boost on her W. Yeah. And she doesn't have invisibility pre-6, which is huge, because that's always been her whole thing. And she could create pressure around the map just by being Evelynn in a game. When people...
if you want an invisible jungler, play Twitch.
Yeah. So, you know, I just think, you know, if you want early aggression, I feel like Jarvan, Ezreal, there are a handful of others. Those are probably the two best ones right now.
I looked at the list of assassins and champions. You know how you can set the category?
Yeah.
So every assassin in this list, except for Evelynn, has a reliable gap closer. And that's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big problem. I mean, yeah, she is invisible. I mean, she is invisible, but that, like, the detection range is still really far. I don't know. I mean, that does allow her to, like, flank and get behind people, but I don't know.
Flanking is already hard enough because her detection range, like, you'll be detected before.
And the problem is they get to reposition, so you can't flank them because they have 2.5 seconds to do that when you put the charm on them.
And I know, like, your best bet is just to flash in.
Yeah.
And, you know, flash. Nah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have that every 30 seconds.
No, I know what the trick is. You face the other way and you waste your ult in the wrong direction so that you gap close towards them 400.
To the enemies
That's right, and then you kill them. That's your gap closer, is you waste your ult the other direction so that you get a free flash in.
Waste your 120-second gap.
Figured it out. You got to get outside the box sometimes, guys. You got to get outside the box.
What have you done to Evelynn? You made her hot, but you didn't make her good.
That's right. Hey, what's up, Chris?
I opened League this morning and I saw the new Evelynn. I was like, oh damn, they missed her.
That's right. She's got those little, I don't know what they're supposed to be, like the tails or something that are like
little tails.
Her lashers, I don't know what they are. They kind of look like Ari tails. I saw like Red Mercy play in her middle. I watched it for like 5 minutes, and I was like, nah.
That she'd be better in lane because she'd get her ult sooner.
Less than a monkey. I like that.
Yeah, she's the worst assassin right now.
She just seems pretty bad. I mean, they've kind of erred on the side of like too safe with a lot of their reworks and re-releases. What they just I forgot what they even just did. They just did Zen, and that's kind of
They've been releasing a lot of trash champions and things lately.
Like Zen,
Ornn is trash.
I think Ornn might actually be like viable this patch because they changed his W to max health instead of current health, which I think is
oh damn. Max health, but what is his W? Isn't it the one where he spits flames or something?
Yeah,
his pillar.
It's the flame spitting. So you know you can still like get out of it, but it's if you stay in it, it's 20% max health. Then if he auto attacks you, that's
if you stay in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of ifs with Ornn, but you know that's his big problem.
If he decides to stand on the pillar that takes 2 seconds to erupt from the ground, they might get hurt.
Yeah.
If the enemy decides to stay in your spitting flame, they will get hurt.
They have buffed him like 3 or 4 patches in a row. I'm not entirely sold. Like I don't necessarily think he's just going to take off and be like really good all of a sudden.
If they keep increasing his numbers, then he's going to become really powerful. And
I mean,
get the nerf treatment.
Like his whole thing is like it feels like you're lagging when you play him. That's what I told people. It's like everything has a cast time and a delay on it. And they've slowly scaled that back. Like the Q comes up a little bit faster. He no longer has a delay when he headbutts his ram. They just fixed that this patch, so he does that instantly.
The only thing that doesn't belong is buying away from shop.
Yeah, I mean
that's his signature thing.
And the items suck. Like they need to make the items like they need to make it a respectable. Yeah,
like they need to give us a reason to buy them because the games only last 30 minutes. They don't last 55 minutes where you can afford everything in the game.
Like it needs to be an interesting choice where you can buy it instead of completing your other item, and it might be worth it if you want a power spike like right at that moment so that you can coordinate a dragon or a baron or something like that. Like it needs to be like good enough where you get it, but not
Instead of
overpowered.
actually making them like gold efficient, you know how Infinity Edge it costs an extra 1,300 gold to give it an extra 40 damage or whatever,
Yeah.
because that's how much a BF sword would cost. I'd think make it cheaper so that you have a reason to pick Ornn for like, you know, early game or
Yeah.
mid game.
I mean,
So
they're
you
just
can buy the item and be gold efficient with it.
yeah, they're just being really safe with that because it's such a new mechanic and they don't want it to be too overpowered. Because if you give your whole team like, you know, especially in
That's the
professional
reason
play, if it
Ornn-
was something that, you know, gave everyone a significant power spike early, if you got your one item and then bought your Ornn for the one and a half.
The Ivern treatment we're always used for is his ultimate.
Exactly. So, you know, I think they're just kind of slowballing him, but what else? Oh, Caitlyn was a success. They quote-unquote reworked Caitlyn, kind of, I guess.
What did they do to Caitlyn?
They made it to where she can headshot towers now. And they made her traps do a lot more damage.
Yeah, towers do have heads.
Yeah. And they gave her better wave clear. So they basically just undid all of the nerfs, just about. And they gave her all of her attack speed scaling back. So they basically just
They just undid it.
They basically just decided, well, we changed Hurricane now where it doesn't interact with Headshot, so that nerfed her enough to where we can undo all of these other nerfs and bring her back. So
that just makes her build differently.
I mean, she's fine with you know, Infinity Edge, static, rapid fire cannon. Especially now that you can headshot towers, you get that rapid fire range on top of Caitlyn. You can headshot towers from like 800 away.
Push towers so fast.
Yeah, she's really good. She's really good again, so.
I remember that bug when Jax could infinitely use his W on turrets.
That's right.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like, you'd use your W and you go into Zanya's Hourglass or something.
It's obnoxious.
Be able to destroy turrets in 2 seconds.
That is right.
That's good times.
Kleenex, you wanting to roll or what, dude? What's the deal? Because Sammy's got a cold.
Wait, what's happening?
He's about to roll out.
You guys want to play games? All right. You go ahead and play games.
That's right.
I'm gonna lay in my bed and look at my phone for 2 hours and then go to bed.
Sounds good. Sounds about right.
Sounds like a normal teenager. But that normally happens.
That's right. My wife's, I mean, everybody's on their phone these days. Some kid in class today, I was like given like some like really important information about how to research. Kid's sitting on the front row, just like busts out his phone, just like holds it up, starts texting. I was about to say, get the F out of here and just like kick him out.
Like,
But
what the fuck?
I'm like, dude, you're not even gonna like pretend, you know, and like hold it under the
Is he
desk
passing?
kind of thing. He's doing all right for now.
If he's doing all right, then you know, like just let him do all right.
I don't know. He's not doing well enough.
If I were you, I'd be concerned about it if he was failing.
Well, the
Failing
problem
class
is
and
if
not
I let
putting
like
effort.
if the other kids see that, then they'll think they can get out on their phones, and the kids that like are failing will be on their phones. And I can't say, oh, okay, you know, Tommy up front. It's not his name, but it's like, you know, Tommy could be on his phone because he's, you know, got a C in here, but you've got an F in the back, Leroy. You can't be on your phone, you know, that type of thing. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. But I was like, bro, can't do it on the front row. If you're going to do that, sit in the back row and like do it under the desk. I mean, that's just stupid. Like, don't ever do that. If you're out there and
Play
you're a
League in
student,
the middle of his class.
yeah, if you're ever a student and you're out there and you're going to try to do something sneaky, don't sit on the front row and don't do it over the desk. Do it under the desk.
At least, you know, give the teacher
A
an
little
excuse to
respect.
say that.
Yeah. Show a little respect in trying to hide and deceive them, okay? That's a sign of respect.
Someone, like 2 people playing League on the Wi-Fi in the back of the class. Just imagine that. Then they're watching like a replay of your stream, and then they realize like, wait, and then they look at the screen, and then they look at you, and then they look at the screen again, and like, holy shit.
I had one kid actually like answer a phone in class. I was like, "Are you serious?" I was like, up there lecturing and looked at him, and then he just kind of looked at me like, "What?" I was like, "Go out in the hall if you're gonna take a call." I mean, just yeah. Anyways, all right, man.
It's time for me to get some sleep.
I got you. All right, good
Goodbye,
games, dude.
everyone. Hopefully tomorrow I can play more.
That's right. We'll see you
And
then.
if you're on earlier, don't
Yeah.
go at like 12.
Yeah, I should be back on at sort of a normal time.
All right.
All right, see you, man. Dang it, let me open it again here. Kleenex, were you wanting to play or are you just chilling? I'll say. Well, that is right to Leith, and I do notice when kids are on their phone, like, you know, under the table. Like, I notice, but at least they're, like, showing enough respect to try to hide it from me. Like, kids that just do it over the desk, it's just like they're just straight up spitting in your face. They're like, what are you going to do about it? Kind of thing. It's just disrespectful. I'd rather them try to deceive me. Just have a little respect and try to deceive me. It'd be like, you know, if you were dating some girl or whatever and she's dating someone on the side and she just like straight up like brings him over and like watches a movie with him on your couch, like in your house or something. It's like, dude, not cool anyways, but definitely not cool that you're like just straight up disrespecting me in my own house. Like that kind of thing. Don't test me. I'm taking it, Sammy. I'm taking it. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go use the bathroom. Okay. Is Queen? Are we having a Draven off tonight? Is that what it is? Oh, it won't let me type if no one's in here. Come on, man. It won't even let me talk to myself. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, let's do this. Leroy. Take the title. Chad is a witness. We got a Draven off. Let's see. Ha. Ill rivalry. Get them going. That's what I need to do. I need to get them both hype, and then just like, just keep doing, and then we all, like, all three of us are just all hype, and then we just go to Challenger. Straight to Challenger. I think we're going Challenger in about 1 week. I'm pretty sure. I've got them both to start playing Draven again, which is, I mean, they were both like, when I met them, that's when I started playing with. This is throwback. Throwback to the days of Draven. To the League of Draven. Ban a Jarvan, dude. I don't want to deal with that guy.
Who dares defy my will?
Title to claim. Wait, I thought we already established the Victoria's skin. Isn't it Graves or something? Hell no. We're going for blood, man.
I decide what the tide will bring.
Well, think again, son, because we're going hard. We're going so hard. These kids are just going to straight AFK at 5 minutes into this game. Deathcap Nami, baby. Watching you from your bed, watching Prof. Nice, congrats, Mike. Alright. Yeah, go and Bork Nami. Let's do this, man. We're gonna crush some dreams tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. The only problem is these wrong runes and masteries. I was getting a little too hyped.
You got wind speakers or what, man?
No, I got Thunderlords. It's good enough. When you get that extra crispy burst shoved down their throats.
That's
And
right.
I got the AP for absolutely nothing on this kit. The whole 30 of it with 0 MR.
I should maybe even just run Thunderlords and just say whatever.
Swim against the current.
I'll just go real hard with Nami and Lane. I've been riding this Nami train, man. She's just so good at punking people early, and then she's kind of versatile where you don't have to go all healing. Like, you get Ardent, but then you have the flexibility if you want. If you have to get something like a Knight's Vow or a Locket, you can, because she's not totally worthless without healing, because she has so much CC.
Yeah, I've actually seen an absurd amount of like Namis as I've been like climbing Diamond. There's like
Okay.
every second game there's usually a Nami or Lulu. Like
There's always an
easily those are the two most obnoxious champions to play. Like versus.
Yeah.
Especially since I just ban Janna straight up all the time. I don't know a champion besides Lulu and Janna that can actually make my blood boil.
Yeah, Lulu's pretty obnoxious too. Nami's pretty good into her because Nami has that heal in lane. You can just pound him and pound this Vayne here.
See, I'm not gonna give you any false hope, but I did get a penta today on Draven. It may have been because I was playing with Sally and we're kind of bullying some gold players, but that's besides the point.
There you go. Count it.
Mechanical monster Kleenex. Hey, hopefully when Sammy checks out the VOD, he'll learn a thing or two about how to play Draven.
I'm sure he's watching it live right now from his phone. He's taking notes.
Best bet.
Alright, I'm gonna see on bubbler.
Well, aside from notes about like how to miss cannons, I'm pretty good player when it comes to those. Oh god, this is not gonna be good.
Gragas right there. I'm going up there. Careful for a sec. Oh, that dragon aggro though.
Yeah, can't really do much. Rocket's heading up there too. So is Vayne. Careful.
Okay, I think we got him. I got Ignite. We're pretty healthy.
Rocket's like right on red buff around. So is Vayne in about 4 seconds.
What the? Oh, Twisted's their middle. I forgot they like their mid lane wasn't even there. What?
Ariba.
That's right. Well, I gave you a ton of CS over him.
A whole bunch of solo experience.
God, I stuffed that Vayne so hard with that bubble.
I need to stay for 200 gold.
Okay.
Groggy.
Gragas.
Okay, so not trying to BM, it's automatically bound to T, and so is my ward. So I didn't do this. This is the update. I'm not a BMer.
Yeah, I forgot about that. If I use my item 1, if I get something activated in item 1, it's going to do that, because that's my T. If I cast Redemption or something, I'm going to thumbs up.
I forget, does she still give armor with her heals?
Soraka?
Yeah, or is
No.
that like really old Soraka?
That's really old Soraka, yeah. Well, moderately old Soraka.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a heal. It's on a fairly low cooldown, and it costs her health to do it.
Groggy's top.
Okay.
I can't follow up.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just see if I can get her to get a stun out of her.
If Vayne didn't have heal, I would have flashed for that, but I didn't know. Did she use any sums?
She used flash. I don't know if she used heal or not.
Okay. Whoa, Graves.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh god, here comes TF probably. I don't have.
That's fine. Just walk near me. I got knockback. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The tilt factor. Oh my god, get shit on.
The tilter-ainer, dude. That kid probably just threw his keyboard through the window.
That's what I like seeing from TFs. The walk down bot and int the Draven. That's what I like seeing, dog. You know, I haven't played on Kleenex in a while, and I know why now, because these are the types of players I get on my team. I hate this slow so much. I have like a pretty small amount of gold right now, just luckily.
Yeah, it's like 3,000, no big deal.
Just 400 away from completing IE. Prof, do you believe in this build? No joke, do you believe?
I mean, if you dominate with it, I think that's an old school Tyler 1 build.
Yeah, the new one is more death stands with BF.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait on boots.
I heard old T1 is getting unbanned in January, unless that's like a prank.
Nope. He just needs to confirm like the past month of his accounts haven't been toxic, then he gets unbanned.
Nice.
The new year. So we get to be graced by this wonderful
human being.
Geodude.
He does look like Geodude.
Or that other swole Pokemon, Machoke. His name.
Machop? Was that it?
No, Machop is like the smaller one. Machoke
Okay.
is like the
big one. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not
He
a.
doesn't have like the 6 arms or whatever. It's pretty swole. Yeah, I feel bad that I don't even need good
Dude,
ruins.
she's got a coal, man. Watch out.
Oh. Rocket's
Oh,
gonna
here's-
get more of the Nicole. Oh!
Oh, God.
Right. You guys should probably win that. Ooh. Hey, you guys got this.
Oh, crap.
Oh! Prof!
The CS, or the KS.
This poor mouse.
Got him, baby. Hey, let's be real. Ardent Sensor is more important than whatever he's gonna buy.
Yeah. Tell him, Prof. Tell him, screw you, you bronze Malzahar player. I need the gold. I need to carry this game by healing my ADCs.
That's right.
Good luck, bud, trying to get a kill from me. In those exact. You guys need my ult on there?
Uh-oh.
Come on, my way, wow, okay. Oh, the snipe! Oh, never mind, I'm bad.
Oh, I thought we were running. What's... I guess I missed the memo. We're just killing everybody. Okay. Does Malphite seriously not even have ult? Why did he even come?
He's like ultra tilted. He's just like 1-3 to a Yasuo player.
I don't have... Got that red damage on the tower.
What is this game?
It's total domination.
It honestly feels like that. Like, it feels more controlled, obviously, but it actually feels like the silver to gold game I just played. Just a one-sided beatdown with the enemy team just like drooling and clueless as to what is going on. Dude, feels bad.
Has destroyed a turret.
See, at least hopefully chat doesn't accuse me of bullying, because we're playing with like diamond 5 to 4 players here. This is the top 1%, chat. This is what you expect from
Dude,
today's greatest.
there was some kid like yesterday that was like in the comments to one of the videos. He's like, dude, that is textbook boosting, man. Sammy's just straight up boosting you. I'm like, dude, like we were both diamond last season. I was literally like 2 games away from it this season. And they're like, you're just picking on some golds, man. I'm like, bro, I'm picking on platinum and diamonds right now.
Yeah, chat's a little some special sometimes.
It's okay. Well, it's not everybody. It's just this one. It's one guy. It's just funny.
I
It just
like
feels good when there's like a hater.
and
It just feels good when there's like a hater, and then it's like almost immediately right after, you just like show them what's up.
yeah.
It's one of the most
It's a little bit
satisfying
bizarre.
feelings. But there aren't that many haters in chat, obviously. Nice, wonderful people. But when you have, you know, thousands of people coming through every day, you're gonna get you a couple of haters every now and then. Faux show. Oh, Malzahar, think he gonna take it, huh?
Hey, listen, as long as I don't need to carry that thing around, I'm all for it.
That's right. Dude, it's that AP Draven, man. That's what's OP. You just like,
The
you just fake him
30
out.
AP start is crazy. It does absolutely nothing for his kit, and then you still shit on Vayne Raka. That's crazy good.
It's just for the intimidation, just because you know they're gonna look you up. And they're gonna be like, what's going on? Who is this guy?
The world's best and cleanest with a K AP Draven on the planet, boy.
I think we're all about to die.
They're all low.
I don't have any mana though. Oh god. Malphite still has his ult, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen the dude ult all game. I'm not even sure if he leveled it up.
I don't know what's with you with Malphites, but every time I see a Malphite in the game, you're always roasting them. Like, so hard. I remember there was one Malphite on your team, and you just went in on the dude, just picking. You're just like, this champion is the most garbage thing I've ever seen, and people are still picking him in plat. You just seem like so like mad this dude's playing Malph.
Dude.
Hey, I respect that champ. he was part of Bronze Zodia for the longest time for a reason.
That's right.
We'll put it that way.
That's right. Yeah, I'd probably just like had like 3 Malphites in a row on like an 8-game loss streak or something. There was like, I have seen a couple of good ones. I just feel like he's just so easy to outplay, and he's just such a brain dead champion. Like, I just feel like there are just so many better choices. Like, he can do well, but I don't know. I mean, it's whatever. If people win with it, more power to him. I'm not excited to see him on my team. Passive aggressive periods. Uh-oh. The plat's starting to seep in. The toxics brewing in the depths. Oh, what? God, I hate it when Bane's meta. Oh God! I live! For now.
Okay, I learned something new with tower interaction, which is really bizarre. Apparently, if you ult someone globally and hit them, you take tower aggro.
Wow.
I didn't
That's
even know that
interesting.
was a thing.
Alright, I'm just coming down here. He can chase a little bit more. I think he's gonna get her eventually. Yeah, he's got her.
Yikes.
Dane knocked me away, I think. She thought she was going to execute me with her E, and then my, like, W came up the moment she did it, and she saved me. Heck yeah.
That's how you tilt.
Yeah.
2-6 Vayne to infinity. This mouse does not care one single bit. Oh, prof.
Eh.
I guess it settles it. You've never had an AP Draven win in 18 minutes. I do have the crown here. Look. Oh my god. Come here!
I don't have it.
No, I had my axe in a second. Maybe a little too crazy on this.
Yeah, I'm about to... What? He missed a stun target with his ult.
Come on. You gotta give him some credit, at least. It's a point and click ability. It's
Okay.
Not like, well, okay. It's a skill shot. It's not like Rise W, at least.
That's right.
So it makes sense that he missed it. You know.
That's right.
There's room for counterplay. It's only like half a screen wide, but you know.
That's right. My bad. We got to give this guy some credit. He's doing well. I mean, he's not 0-5.
True. Snipe from downtown? Nope, I'm trash.
He does have more CS than Soraka.
Oh, I'm trolling. Oh! I'm just gonna wait for you now. We're just gonna end.
All right.
Swim against the current.
Okay. Fine. Fine. I guess we'll get Baron. Jeez.
Sounds like we're really twisting your arm with this call.
I know. Yeah. I don't like it. It's just because they can't leave their base.
You want to pick on them some more? Bully prof.
That's right. Dude, I can't believe it's like 20 minutes. This feels like this is like 30 minutes into a game. Like, Baron just spawned.
To be honest, I've never kicked someone in the kneecap so hard than this game. Like, this is how you break everyone mentally. No one in this game is gonna play another game, like, on their team.
They're all done. They're retired from
Tonight,
League.
yep. They're just like, damn, my team sucks. I'm not playing another.
Ride upon the waves.
Even better is the fact that I know there's a duo on the enemy team.
Dude, we're
They're
breaking
gonna
up
have
friendships
some-
here, dude.
Yeah,
We're
they're gonna
like-
have some romantic difficulties, to say the least. This Vayne and Raka, damn, dude.
It's gonna be a rough night after the stream. I'll tell you that.
There's always another way.
Oh wait, we actually have to wait for 3 people. Because
Oh,
our Grace is
jeez.
farming Krugs right now.
You gotta get those Krugs, man. You got 3 inhibitors down with
Open
Baron.
Nexus.
I can, like, if I can just stand around here, like, the minions will win if they just don't kill me.
Oh my lord. Oh, my job is to bait ultimates.
That's right.
I am the support. Wait, no, that's not factually correct. I am the front line. Looks like the AP Draven does it again, folks. Hey, wake up Sammy, chat. Tell him it's over.
Get him up, dude. Get the stalkers on it, dude. Figure out where his school is, man. We can send him a letter or something to school. Screenshot.
Clean is greater than Sammy.
No, do not stalk Sammy, please. Up there.
Oh my god.
I had somebody like figure out where I live and like sent me a pizza one night at like 11 p.m. I had no idea who it was, or like I had no idea it was a pizza. I thought it was some person with like the wrong address, and then I figured out the next day that someone had tried to send a pizza to my house.
That is the reason why I wish I changed my PayPal information, but I just don't. Now, like anyone who donated to me knows my name. Which is hella creepy. Like I was actually not gonna lie. Okay, so wait, what was it? It was Blue. I don't know who Blue is on YouTube, but he was one of your viewers, and he just like straight up tells me this. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have anxiety for the next couple of days because this is happening.
Okay.
It felt so bad. Like just the fact that people knew my name gives me so much anxiety, like back then, but like now it's whatever.
I mean, the pizza's fine. It's the weirdo who like was trying to impersonate my wife, who came on one time on stream, who like made an account that looked like her email and was saying stuff like the kind of chips that we bought at Kroger, like you need to go get these chips, and like a couple of other like really specific things.
Jesus, that is next level stalking.
Yeah, it was really weird. So you know, like that they watch the stream quite a bit to like see, you know, the kind of chips that I get and stuff like that. And it's like, man. But there haven't been that many of those people. But anytime you're kind of in the public eye, there'll always be some weirdos.
Prof. That's the peak, because when you realize you hit that means you made someone salty enough in life that they have to go through, like they wasted at least 24 plus hours of their time dedicated to finding exactly everything about you. Now that's a fan. That is a fan.
That's right. That's true love.
Very creepy and one you want to push away, but damn.
That's right.
I love the internet, but the amount of weirdos on here, me being one of them, is quite concerning.
It had some unusual toppings. I don't remember exactly what it was. I didn't get to eat it because, like, what happened was the pizza guy came over and no one answered the door, because we're not going to answer the door to let. We don't know who that is. Like, who just shows up and knocks, you know, like without a text or anything. And so we didn't know who it was. We didn't recognize the car outside. It was unmarked. And so I was like, what is this? And then I didn't figure it out till the next day when I looked at my email. They had my email address for confirmation. And they didn't have my credit card or anything. They charged it on theirs, but it said that I had ordered a pizza and they had found a number that hasn't been my number for like 15 years from back in Tennessee as the confirmation number. And so this poor pizza guy tried to show up to this house and he was calling someone in like Tennessee, and they're like, "What? There ain't no pizza outside around here." And yeah, it was probably a very confusing, weird conversation. But it was like $40 worth of stuff. It was like pizza, Cokes, like wings, like a lava cake, a bunch of stuff, and I guess they just ate it. Hopefully somebody ate it, because I had been saying how I was hungry on the stream, but I told people, if you want to send me a pizza, that's fine, I'll take it, but just tell me if you're gonna do that, so I know to answer the door. Need to try ghost pepper chips? That sounds awful. I guess if people like really spicy stuff.
Yeah, I only make sure I eat things that give me ulcers. At best. I don't know. That's like the one thing, like, fear of being a internet persona, is that stuff like that happens. Especially when you find out, like, the big YouTubers that have, like, fans going to their house and stuff. That's just
It's weird, dude. I can't even imagine like what Pokimane has to deal with on her YouTube. Dude, she probably gets so many like disgusting, like weird propositions.
Overweight, freckle, like pimpled up fatsos waiting outside her house to shake her hand, or like
I don't know, to like steal her panties or something, dude. I don't know, man. There's like so many so many weirdos out there, man. Especially if, you know, you're a, you know, an attractive girl streamer that has a huge following, you're just gonna get like, you're gonna get so many weirdos after you. I mean, it's one of the, you know, I'm sure her, I mean, she's a good player. She's like D3, but, you know, I'm sure her attractiveness helped her rise to fame, certainly. A lot of people that'll get you in the door to watch her stream. And then she's pretty cool. Like, she's got a funny personality, and she, you know, she's interesting. I don't watch her all the time. I watched her a couple times, and she's interesting. So that I'm sure that helped her out. But then after you get famous, that hurts you because you can never deal with that. It's like anyone that's famous. All these, like, actresses, they probably just get so many weird things all the time.
Who dares defy my will?
being like a female on the internet is easily the most troubling thing. Like, that is our generation problem that we need to fix. Because you get a whole bunch of creepy, horny dudes that are just like, they see this one girl play the exact same game as them, and just go crazy. Like it.
Oh no, is this guy really going Jace? Or you, oh, you're switching? Okay. Or he's switching?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
No. He's totally playing Jace ADC. I'm gonna whip out that Draven top lane. Crazy.
That's right. Dude, I remember like in 2014 or something, it was like Jennifer Lawrence and a bunch of other people. People like hacked into their phones and like found all these nude photos and just like put them up all over the place on the internet. And just stuff like that probably happens almost all the time. That just got a lot of press. But yeah, that would be, I don't know. It just sucks. But that's just, you know, if you're famous, that's just something that unfortunately you just probably have to deal with. It's just the internet just makes it, just kind of amplifies everything.
See, the good thing about being a male
Future,
is that
that's funny.
No one wants to see a male streamer's nudes. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
No one wants to see Void Boy. No one, aside from Crepo, but Crepo did like some. That was a little weird what he did.
Oh yeah. No, it's not Philo. We're just talking about creepers. No, I don't think you have to be a quote-unquote feminist, whatever that is, to understand that it probably sucks to have to deal with a bunch of weirdos all the time. But no, I was talking about how I've had to deal with a couple of weirdos and just our fear of that, and then just saying, oh my gosh, it's probably like far worse for a lot of the famous, you know, female personalities. Well, I mean, that's true, Future. Like, you know, that's what I say. It's a double-edged sword because a lot of people do watch them, and I'm sure that, you know, their looks, and there are other, you know, attractive girl streamers too, and I'm sure their looks do help. It's a double-edged sword. Helps them get famous, and yes, a lot of people will donate to them because of that, but, you know, that does not come without a cost. Huh. We can move on. I don't want to go too far down the, you know, the rabbit hole of that. Don't want to get too weird in the chat. That's right, Kalchik. Yeah, that may not be the best way. I mean, I guess it could be stealing socks, Chris. All right, what do we got going on here? Okay, so we've got You running back to AP here? Just to show people what's up or what? Moving on, I'm not asleep yet.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yeah, there you go.
My quest back.
30 seconds.
I didn't mean to get the chat too fired up here. I think it's looking pretty good. I don't know about that Jace Pantheon matchup. I feel like Jace wins that, but I don't know for sure. I do know one thing for sure is that we're gonna shatter this bot lane.
There's always
Nami's just such a beast early on, honestly. Like, I mean, my favorite support varies. I do like a lot of supports. I mean, I do like,
I still hear the song of the sea.
I like Thresh, I like Rakan. Nami's fun, Janna, Tom Kench. I like a lot of them. I know that's kind of a lame answer.
Quit flopping around.
I mean, I just play whatever I think is gonna win.
Idle monsters at We're all tied. Ride upon the wave. Soar as the tide.
I don't like that. If I land a bubble on her, we can probably blow her up in a second. I either muted myself or he muted himself. Damn it. Damn, that was close.
An enemy has been slain.
She got a buy on us. I don't know. Well, he's gonna have a BF, I guess, here in a little bit.
Ride upon the wave.
We'll go ahead and heal him just in case Rek'Sai shows up. Oh no! Okay, well he got the big one. That's fine. Yeah, we be up 21 CS. I'll take that.
Prof, hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, I was hearing myself on stream, but for some reason it wasn't working. Like,
Yeah, I was like, he must have muted himself or something. I don't know what what happened
no,
there.
like,
But...
I wasn't muted or anything. It was just I needed to reconnect or something.
Okay. Yeah, it must have glitched out.
Yeah, my bad. Like when you ignited them under tower, I was gonna follow up 100%, but I was just like trying to type that I was gonna fix it when back.
Nah, it's fine. I was just trying to get her heal out, but it's all good.
Damn, what is with ADCs and supports? Like,
We're just
okay,
crushing
I'm
it.
not
Well, I've just
I'm not
decided.
gonna toot my own horn here, but like recently, there haven't been the best like, players.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is like where people are stopped, like the ones that want to climb or not playing.
Well,
or...
I've taken the gloves off too, and I'm actually playing a really aggressive support with a really aggressive playstyle too. So that does help.
You know what, Prof?
Instead
Not
of just
gonna
Janna.
lie, this change of pace is what I live for. Anything with a go button, where you don't take your foot off the gas and you just run at them head first, no plan. Love it. I'm too much of a brain dead ape to play this game. Where I have to passively farm 30 minutes. I hate it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We got some action down here. What is this?
Oh, sneaky! Oh my god, get shit on! Oh!
Now that's demoralizing. That's why you wore dragon, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, he's blaming that cheese dragon on his bot lane not rotating. That was his bad call, dude! Oh my god! When has a jungler flamed a laner before? This is never before seen strat.
Oh, I think I have all chat muted or something. I don't know why. I didn't see that, but like when my client reset or something, I forgot to enable all chat. That's funny. Oh, I love that blue buff, or that basically permanent blue buff off a water dragon.
I've never seen a more satisfying drive-by in the league, I'll be honest.
When the support Nami comes in and jacks you and takes your dragon.
I'm like, what do you mean there's no fights happening in River? And then I just look at Dragon Pit, this guy's 100 health. Careful, he has charm.
Okay. Whoa, what?
Oh, okay, at least. I cashed out before I died.
Can I beat her? We got red buff.
You have red, yeah. If you line a bubble, she's probably dead. Night night.
Oh, I couldn't get any more. My W was on
Did he
cooldown.
expire, or was that the last one?
Shut down.
One more.
No way. Oh
Got him,
my
baby.
God, he
Woo!
is popping off, dude. We found it. The fish queen is the answer.
Probably just blew out someone's earphones with that and like woke up my wife in the other room. Worth. She's gonna be yelling at me. Shut the hell up in there. I'm just gonna like go in there and whisper in her ear. Worth. While she's asleep. Then she's gonna come in and just like strangle me in my sleep. Oh no, looks kind of rough mid lane. That's a tilter. Stupid Hex Drinker saved him.
I have lifesteal,
Damn.
so I should live from those.
Oh god.
This-
No! That's hacking.
all good. Did Rakan flash?
I don't remember.
He exhausted 100% though.
Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
It's fine, we gotta give them some pity kills. Still like 30 CS below. And they think they could get my tower.
Your team has destroyed.
People and their air.
I swear on me, mom, I'll flash.
Ah. Ah. Zed looks like he's gonna be. Well, never mind. Syndra looks like she's got him handled. Well, maybe not. Oh god, the Rakan.
Been slain.
Oh, nice.
Your room, Trist.
Mm. I'll try to get some. Where you going, Rakan? What's up, son?
You wanna dive this?
We don't know where anyone is. Mid, Rex side.
She's backed.
They're all
but,
missing.
Yeah, Zed's probably on his way.
Yeah. Rakan looks like he really wants to do
he wants
something.
to-
Yeah, there's
Rex
Rek'Sai. I kind of want to ward up River a bit more. But...
He's still trying, so Rek'Sai's still around. I don't know where. I have ult in a couple seconds. Ooh, my god.
People are counting on me.
I'm pretty sure we win this 3v3. Nice. I feel.
Yeah, there's Rek'Sai. Where's Zed? Oh my god!
5-man!
Huh?
The classic.
Eh.
Yes! Oh
Oh, that's not good.
my. Arriba!
Eh. Eh.
Oh my god, what's happening, dude? Jeez. Alright, looks like I may actually have to go tabbies. 5 ADs. Maybe it's a good buy.
That.
You'll see my home there.
That's true. They do have 5 ADs. I noticed that. I probably should have gone tab out as well.
Maybe you could probably just swap out.
There's always another way.
This is one Satrist.
Yeah, we get. We don't have Gragas down here.
I think it's fine anyway. Jace is like.
The Rek'Sai's middle.
So,
Oh, I mean,
yeah,
just for
we-
the
we
dragon.
Force tier 2.
Okay. Yeah, we do have Jace. They're gonna kill Gragas probably and get middle.
We're gonna be too slow on that play, so we just get 2 towers for 1. I think it's just overall better, and if they keep staying mid or take drag, we could force in-hit tower.
Alright, let's bail out of here, I think.
Ooh, the
Interesting.
classic Pantheon ult. It's just up top, so you do get this. That's here, but so be careful. me.
Nah.
Can we get rift at any point? Cause
Yeah, we need to get rift.
3 outers.
Damn it, Rakan's here, Rakan's here.
I might die, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people missing. Rakan doesn't have his ult.
Sure as the tide.
Get a cloth armor. Probably gonna go Knight's Vow after Ardent.
Sure as the tides.
Might go like Knight's Vow Zeke's or something, since armor's so good.
Yeah, Zeke's really gonna help me out. Wait, are you going Knights first?
I could go Zeke's first.
No, I think Knights is gonna be a little bit better, just so
You don't get blown
so it
up.
doesn't one-shot me. Yeah.
And or me.
Yeah, that too. I'll heal you.
Ride upon the waves.
We're just taking a mid.
I mean, we can just kill mid and use it on something else, or we could just use it mid. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Gragas
Just-
needs help.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He trolling.
Ah.
It'll one-shot it. It's fine.
He's our weakest member. I think we still could fight this. Holy moly.
Nah, we probably shouldn't have done that. Oh god.
Double kill. Aced.
Let's have too much if Rakan gets an ult off on Syndra or you or just anybody, then it's a big problem. So much burst.
Goddamn. Bruised ego for going 0-5.
He's mad.
You'll see my home again.
Oh, Chisel W. Can we Baron? Gragas I cannot play.
Gragas is just like straight up.
Oh my god, trolling.
I think if Gragas would have gone in, then they could have killed them all. I don't know. Triss was coming for the cleanup.
I need to hit that QSS up.
Yeah, I got chased out by Pantheon.
God, Recon so fun to play against. It's
Yeah.
like 3 seconds worth of CC. Just get murdered.
Wow, he went echoes over the health one? Seems kind of troll. Over Cinder.
We are all tides of the ocean.
I got that.
We can cut him off the mid.
Yeah.
I can't get close to Pantheon without like fear of dying.
Gotta get that death dance, dog.
I went double BF early because we were snowballing really hard, but
An ally has been slain.
holy moly.
Damn it, I didn't see that Zed coming in. He's dead. Why didn't he just run after that?
Shut down. Ace.
I don't know. Runic just seems really weird to me, but I don't know.
I was trying to help like Syndra as much as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely like a GA or a Death Stance or something. I'm about to complete a Knight's
After
Vow.
the QSS, there's too much CC.
Yeah. Just something defensive. I can't hold you up through all of that.
I mean, the lifesteal's fine, it's just like way too much.
Okay.
Like the Pantheon threat and Recon threat of CC is just more than the damage threat.
Yeah.
Because I do live in fights.
There we go.
Like,
Now we're tearing it open.
That threat was just like so much, I just can't auto and have to run.
Yeah.
An inhibitor.
Okay, we need to work after we back. We got 2 minutes for another objective.
I guess I'll do it myself. August, like, holy shit, just sitting in the bush, dog?
Oh, if we get like one more kill here,
Probably end, yeah.
maybe.
Ooh, there it is. Yeah, we just end.
Yeah.
fact that we have more KP than the jungler is quite concerning. That's what I'm talking about. Well, looks like that was the easiest game of my life. Just dealing with a Pantheon trying to drop his spear through my throat with a Zed ulting me in Rakat. Yikes. Not a fun game.
That was a rough one. Well, Jace is like quietly like 15-6 that game. I didn't even notice he was that far ahead. Or board Triss pretty nice. It's like both teams are just trying to see how much like they can rage about their own team. It's like snapshot League of Legends.
See, I know this Jace was just a chaos single lord, just does less damage than Draven. Shake my head. That's what I'm talking about.
Let me see here. I gotta see this. I thought Cinder just made sense on Gragas.
Syndra?
Cinder Hulk.
Cinder. Okay, yeah.
Well, of the pros who build, 67% build Cinder Hulk and 11% build Runic Echoes. I mean, he has a lot of scaling based on his health. Like, he gets health back every time he casts a spell. It's like 4% of his max health. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't just go something like Cinder Hulk, just like all the other tanky people, just go Cinder Hulk into, you know, just whatever, tank, like Knight's Vow or Warmogs or just whatever. I just thought it was just like he just basically built like Sejuani, except he can go Frozen Fist if he needs a bit more damage, but...
Nah, Prof, you gotta see it through this guy's lenses, you know? Okay, so let me level with you here. He is 100% sure this isn't a protect the ADC and play around the ADC meta. He wants to do his own thing. He wants to be his own independent, strong man and build AP and kill people. He's looking for those team fight skirmishes where he could just do the most damage in the game. That's why the Maga whatever Runic Echoes is
essential to that build.
Essential. It is superb in every scenario in a plat game. A plat to diamond based game where he knows he has the potential to carry every single game. He needs that damage. Early game and late game. There is no other build that could do that. And Tank doesn't provide that strong build of damage in an Ardent Sensor meta where you have hyperscaling ADCs.
That's right.
You need that extra 5k damage on Gragas at the end screen instead of the normal 3k. But, you know, at least he could tank half the damage that normal tank Gragas could tank.
That's right.
That's the upside.
He's got it figured out. I mean, I guess if you're all in on early aggression, I don't know. I mean, some people do it, but people in chat were saying that, you know, like Foxdrop does it and some other standard people do it. I'm just like, I don't know. You have to try really hard for me to not favor a Cinderholt jungler in this meta because the items are just ridiculous on him, and there's so much damage on the AD carries right now that if you can just keep them alive and you just get one more person who does damage on your team, like a mid laner, then it's usually good enough.
Yeah, especially with like Gargoyle and Locket being really strong. Oh wait, did they change those two?
Yeah, I mean, they've nerfed like almost every tank item, but it doesn't matter. Like they nerfed Cinder Hulk, they nerfed Righteous Glory, they nerfed Knight's Vow, they nerfed Bramble Vest, they nerfed Gargoyle. Well, Gargoyle nerf is only a nerf for Cho'Gath. It bases it off of your
bonus.
your half of your base health, I think, and half of your bonus, because Cho'Gath's extra health is counted as bonus health. So he doesn't chomp you for like 2,500 anymore. He only chomps you for like 2,200 now, true damage. So
Wow,
that's fair.
300 extra damage is a really good cut. You know what? I didn't want to play ADC anyway. I want a champion that can press R, and I'm in the dirt. No counterplay. You can't even build resistances against it. You know what? I'm building Banshee's Veil from now on.
Banshee's Veil, dude, just stack Warmogs, man. Obviously, you gotta just buy a bunch of health, man. You know.
Oh my god! Right, you're killing me.
You want to play another one? Or are you done? It's up to you, man. I don't care either way.
I could ruin my schedule because you know what? This is the one time you put me in, coach. In a couple of weeks, I have to do you proud. I cannot go on just knowing I only won 2 games with the prof. We gotta make this at least 3.
Okay. Yeah, just don't ruin yourself tomorrow for it, but we can do one more. Usually I've been trying to stop around 3 a.m., but I got a really late start, so I'll try to, at least give it a few hours here. Patch days are rough. And they always come, like, right after I'm, like, so busy with school the previous day, and I, like, end up staying up and then just passing out before the stream. Yeah, Night's Vow got a lot of nerfs.
Especially since you need to do, like, the patch note stuff, too.
Yeah, I gotta do patch notes, and then, like, when it changes, then I have to finish all, like, the coaching sessions and stuff because it doesn't work on the new patch, and so I end up just busy. Yeah, and I spend way too much time on those patch notes, but whatever. It is what it is. Night's Vow...
You didn't spend too much time on the patch notes. You made your video into perfection because you added that extra time.
That's right.
You made it better than it would ever have been.
That extra love. That is correct.
That's what people come to the channel for. Perfection.
That's right. And people do like at least the time. I guess maybe there's some people like, this is too long. How am I supposed to watch all this? I'm like, use the timestamps and just watch like 15 minutes of it. I don't know. Like, you can watch whatever you want out of it. I try to section it off because some people like watching all of it, and some people, just want to watch some of it. That's fine.
Honestly, timestamps help like long videos so much.
Yeah.
Because you just get the information you want, and then
and then I give that Google Doc too, so you don't even you can just skim it. If you don't have time to watch the whole thing, you can at least just get the TLDR. I guess it's like the too long didn't watch version because you're actually reading. But anyways, yeah. So the Night's Vow nerf, you're right. They did give it 10% CDR eventually, but I believe they took some armor off of it first. They took they changed it around to where the partner. Like, when you're partnered, you get more armor, and you get less on your own, so that when junglers and top laners are by themselves, it's a worse item. And then, most recently, they reduced the price by 100 and dropped the health by 100, I think. Which is not a good trade. 100 health is worth about 266 gold, so they knocked some efficiency off. And now I think it only has 250 health on it now. So it's really, they're trying to, really say, hey, this is for supports, this is not for junglers and top laners. But they don't care. I mean, what's 100 health when you've got 3,500 off of Warmog's Cinderhulk? So it doesn't matter too much.
The ability to reduce damage by 12% to any target you want.
Yeah. 12% damage reduction to your partner. They heal you, and who cares? If you're in a fight and it's going south, just step out of combat for 4 seconds and heal to full off of Warmogs and then come back in. No problem. Thank you for that confession, Gaia. Let's see here. I mean, I can look and tell you, but I'm pretty sure that's what they may have hit it with another nerf too. You can always see kind of the history of items on League Wikia. Okay, so yeah, the most recent one was they reduced the cost by 100 and the health by 100. They just straight up in 7.15 reduced the health by 50 for no compensation. So in 7.15 it was 400 health, and in 7.18 it was 250 health. They reduced the base mana regen in 7.12 and gave it CDR, so that was a buff.
Wait, I have to declare this real quick because I'm just messing with the room page.
Yeah, no problem.
I actually just needed to put one ruin in, and I was done. And then just kebabs.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I've been messing around with this ruin page. Not the safest, we'll say. Yeah, I'm ready.
All crit.
Well, let's just say, instead of like a couple of MR, I only get like 2.7. I think you get like 8.5 or something.
You get that sweet attack speed blues or what?
Yeah. We're gonna drop 6 attack speed blues so I could get 13.5% attack speed with 1% lifesteal. Or 1.5% lifesteal.
Heck yeah. You got that 1% crit rune in there? For good luck?
Shit, I played Draven. Just gotta make sure I outskill people with that 1%.
Yeah, man, just to tilt the hell out of them in like an early trade. When they're just like, how'd you do that much damage? And you just type 1% in chat, like all chat.
Just hit someone with a quick 450 damage auto on Draven.
That's right.
See a Sona die from 100 to 0. Your first auto in lane. That's gonna feel real good.
Oh my god, it'd just say such and such has left the game if that happened. That'd be hilarious.
Nah, Evil Morty missed my AP Draven. Luckily. Because I would have started a new trend with how well I was playing.
That's the new greatness, man. You just straight up just spit in their face. Just say, you know what? Not only am I just like not gonna run runes, I'm gonna run the wrong runes that don't do anything, just to show you.
See, Prof, you're a stats guy. I won 100% of the time with those ruins. It's a small sample size, but it's 100%. It's the best.
It is 100%.
I have the best Draven.
You can't argue with that.
Can't argue. Nope.
I mean, it is 1 and 1, 1 for 1. 100%.
You cannot beat math.
You can't fight that math. Hey, good luck, Drew Klein.
Oh yeah, Prof, I didn't ask you, because I don't really check win percentages at all, but I heard after the Janna nerf, she shot back up to 58% win rate or something.
I don't know. I can look real quick. It didn't really affect her. That like it identifies clear matchups where she's not as good early game, but she's still like really good late game. Let me just say here.
I heard the auto increase was huge.
Yeah, that was before the hot nerf. Let's see. So she is 54%. So they dropped her down from like 57 or 58 to 54 with the most recent nerfs. So she's only the third most winning champion now instead of the first.
Only. It's
Singed, Sona, Janna, Soraka.
Yay.
Pick that Soraka, son. I'm gonna feast on you.
Oh no, he picked my main.
We have to show him what's up.
I decide what the tide will bring.
I mean, Nami Draven is just like straight abuse right now. I feel like it's so hard to deal with that lane if they just go like mega aggro. Unless, I mean, if they have like a Blitzcrank or something, maybe they could do it. If they're playing like Blitz, I don't know, Blitz Jin or something, maybe they could step up. Uh-oh. You got that new top lane?
I actually have to think about what beats this.
It's rough.
Definitely Blitz or Thresh.
Yeah.
Because Engage really does, or Alistar too, because Engage usually does well. Like, Nami isn't really disengaged until 6. And then you just need like a equally damaging ADC, it's pretty hard. Maybe Jhin and Trist? If Trist could get all her stacks, then burst is pretty crazy, but
Probably Jen. I mean, Caitlyn might be okay if you can just push him in. You've got a bodyguard.
I forgot
like
about Caitlyn's good now.
Caitlyn with Thresh or something, if you can push them in and just deny their fight. But yeah, it is rough. Because these two do so much damage early on. Like, Nami's wave is just straight up unfair early on. Especially with Ignite.
Because I heard you were talking about this with Sammy, like early on in the stream. You're saying like how Kate's nerfs basically got reverted with all her attack speed.
Yeah.
Back to normal and stuff. Do you still think... Okay, okay, not still. Do you think she's better than Trist and Xayah right now?
I mean, I think she's probably better than Trist. I don't know about Xayah. I mean, Trist and Xayah are both really good. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like at the professional level, she probably will be. I mean, her thing is she doesn't benefit as much from Ardent as Trist and Xayah do because she has a slower attack speed, but she's just so good at sieging and like zone control and bullying people out early on. I don't know. She has such good wave clear. I think she's up there. I think she's in the conversation for sure. I think there are a decent amount of like good ADCs right now. It's kind of a cop-out answer, but yeah, I mean, I think she certainly could be like a good Caitlyn.
My only issue is that with the amount of hyper carries right now, she's, for me, I feel like in solo Q2 at best the 5th one, because I've actually seen Cogs being able to just like lane freely.
Yeah.
And then they just take over games, and then you have Twitch that doesn't really matter the game state. He'll always be an issue.
Yeah, Twitch is definitely good.
Xayah and Triss go like at least even. They're a menace to deal with, and then like Kate right now, I don't know what they changed too much, but I know her headshots do more damage or something, and her traps are shorter.
Well, her traps are about the same. They do a ton more base damage. She can headshot towers now. They she can headshot towers now. They gave her back her wave clear. They gave her back all of her attack speed. I mean, it's got to be like a good Kate. Like, Kate is a lot harder to play than... Because you have to be able to, like, full combo people. Like, when they step on that trap, you got to get off, headshot, net backwards. You hit them with your Q while you're netting backwards, then get that second headshot off. And that'll just, like, just about zero someone out in lane. But, you know, if a lot of Kates just get that one headshot and they don't position, you know, to get the full combo, then she's not going to be as good. And you have to, like, use your traps and actually position around the traps. So, I don't know. I think Caitlyn, like, at higher level play is going to be a lot better, but, you know, it probably... Gold and lower, and maybe Platinum and lower, you'd be better off just playing, you know, your average ADC would just be better off playing something like a Trist or a Twitch, or... Those are just a lot safer. I don't know,
I feel like...
She's so dangerous.
I feel like it's a little bit of the opposite for me, because you could abuse her a little bit more in the lower elos, because her combos aren't too mechanically intensive. Like, you just need to understand like when to throw in traps, and like a lot of lower elo teams don't usually pick tanks, and that's Kate's biggest issue, is to land that full combo. She needs like a squishy target in front of her. And
she definitely has a problem with tanks. Like. Yeah. Her biggest strength, though, is, like, getting those auto attacks in for free when the other AD carry is trying to last hit. And lower elos, people just don't trade autos. Like, they just don't bother with it a lot of times. No, they don't sneak in that one auto. Like, it's all or nothing, right? If they're fighting to the death. But, like, just small controlled trades are harder concept. But, like, at really high elo, they always sneak in those extra little hits. She's just such a menace. But yeah, you're right that tanks aren't that great. But I think people just aren't playing tanks as much. Like, you're still seeing them, but like, look at their team. They don't have any tanks. Like, I feel like people are just getting tired of playing them, even if they're good. People just want to play damage champions again. So that's why I think... that's why Sona's kind of fallen off a little bit too, because Sona's best if you have tanks on your team that can frontline and protect you, where you can just keep healing them. But she's very susceptible to high damage assassin type of things. And that's why, for me, I think Nami's become one of the premier sort of early game champs. Because Nami's one of the safer enchanters because she can build things like Knight's Vow if she has to. Because she has so much CC, it's okay if your heal isn't quite as big as it could be. And she's just so aggressive early on. I feel like that's the big kicker. Lulu is too. I just like Nami a lot more because she has a heal.
True, and she has like a lot more CC
Yeah.
in her kit, which I always value.
Yeah.
But Lulu's also a menace to assassins and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are these guys trolling? They're actually trolling. Should just whack them.
I mean, we could bubble him.
Okay, I'm down if they come in here. Let's do this. Give it to me!
Nice.
I would have been so sad if Warwick just autoed that. My god.
I think everyone wanted to give it to you.
And she even took the shield too, so my flash didn't even kill her.
Yeah, Spell Thief's a lot better now on champions that can harass. Like, that hit to coin is really pretty significant for early game mana management, and the extra 5 AP is a pretty big deal too, that you get on the new Spell Thieves. I mean, it's like 110 gold worth of stats extra that you get on a 350 gold item at level 1.
Sure as the tides.
That's
Are you
pretty
running the
beast.
gold gen runes?
Mm-mm.
Or are you just running Magic Pen?
Flat AP. I don't have my wave. I have bubble first, but I can still toss some autos at him.
Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you, I'm taking runic armors when I play like with enchanters, just so I get like a fatter heal. So
Oh, nice.
take
That's pretty smart. I
8%
like it.
more.
On Draven, that's pretty smart too. I think that affects your own lifesteal.
Yes. So like at the start of the game, I usually have like, I don't know if it works this way, but like 9.5, because I don't know if it adds plus 8% or if it's just like 8% of what I heal from.
It's 8% of what you heal, so it doesn't add 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was just like straight up percentage-wise.
No, that'd be that'd be real strong.
A little bit busted.
Yeah, but it's okay. It does your passive healing per 5 too, so it'll give you a little bit of extra over time.
Good. I take E level 3 just to have more CC, so if you land a bubble, they're probably dead.
Okay. I don't have Ignite though.
God, that champion's so lame. Just polymorph when I run in. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Double summoners. Oh, that's good, because you're gonna have Ignite in a couple seconds.
That's right.
There's always another way.
Zim might be looking for us, though. I imagine
Yeah, he's
popping,
middle.
blast. Okay.
I gotta wait till she rolls, and then maybe I can. She's not gonna do it. She's gonna wait on the bubble. Vayne's really annoying to play against. Okay, there we go. Alright, well,
Well,
got
it's
a flash.
fine. I'll take no summoners on Vayne.
Ride upon the wave.
See if I can bait out Lulu's shield with an audit. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, now maybe I can stick.
I don't have flash for another.
Oh, that polymorph! Oh, I had the
Yeah.
bubble.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Because she rolled sideways to try to kill the cannon.
Okay.
Okay.
Careful.
Okay. It's fine.
Yeah, Zin's here.
Okay. I can't get to you.
It's fine, I'm good.
Lulu's creeping.
Yeah, he popped the blast cone. So
Okay.
it's gonna be up in 8 minutes. Or at 8 minutes. Maybe they think go back, so just hold the wave there for a second. I can sneak in the brush. Oh, never mind.
Is he here? What? They've lost their mind?
He's not here. Oh, okay. I baited you.
Yeah.
I was actually so sure he wasn't here. And Bane gets doubles. No! So bizarre. Like, he didn't even ward try, so there's no way the Neo is there. It's fine, they need 2 kills. I guess Warwick died twice to mid. Yeah.
Oh. Damn. They're massacring him. Alright, that's fine. Let's still get back in it.
My quest back. We are all tied to the ocean. Sure as the tide.
Shut down.
Oh my damage, wow. Jesus. No, she didn't flash.
Been slain.
People and their air.
Let's see if I could bait this dude into this.
People and their air.
An ally has been slain.
Sure as the tide.
around Zen.
Quit flopping around.
Might be coming from Try.
We are all tied to emotions.
Blue is acting like he's still just sitting in that bush.
Ally has been slain.
Obnoxious. Oh my god. LeBlanc's got 5 kills.
I'll fight.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, it's okay, Warwick. We don't need you or anything. Holy shit. Legit the biggest bait. He sits and try and sees you go in and walks the Krugs. What? Fuck's sakes.
The seas are
Yeah.
rising.
This is like the last person I wanna.
Alright, let's see.
Sure as the tides.
We actually really need this drag.
Yeah, if they get that, it's gonna be really rough.
I'll
But-
be rotating to it, yeah.
I mean, we can't do anything. Warwick's topside. He probably doesn't even know it spawned. It's pinked.
They're rotating you.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is.
Shut down.
Maybe we catch him with his pants down.
Zin might be rotating behind us. He's in our jungle, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it.
I think she flashed too and healed. Zen.
I still hear the song of the sea.
Yeah, I'll take red.
There's always another way.
Holy crap.
I can't help with that.
That champion's obnoxious. Can they just like rework LeBlanc already? She's probably gonna kill me.
Ride upon the wave.
She's gonna be up right there.
Nice, let's finish on his way, and then he just is so slow.
An ally has been slain.
It's him. I don't know why that was a good idea.
No, it's probably not. We probably should have left. We're not going to kill LeBlanc.
Yeah.
I've never seen someone get stomped so hard in lane versus Vayne and end up being 5-1.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, there's LeBlanc.
Sure as the tide.
My Singe streak continues. I can't remember the last time I saw a Singe win a game. Well, obviously, it's not all Singe's fault. Every lane got slaughtered, but this is going to make it really hard to come back.
Swim against the current. Sure as the tide.
Why, thank you.
Well, Vayne's not surviving because of Doran, Shield, and Lulu. Vayne's surviving because every single other player on the map is camping bottom. And we just aren't getting any support or help, and they're catching us out. We don't need to be getting caught by it, but I mean, we were the only lane that was winning. So they kind of have to camp bot. It's the only lane that matters. Dude. What is that champion?
Sure as the tide.
She just gap closed me from like the whole screen. Without her flash.
This is such a menace.
Been destroyed.
We are all tied to the ocean.
Oh,
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Ride upon the waves.
these are the types of games that just like irk me, where their team is like just absolute garbage together. Just doesn't make any sense, and
Nah.
just steamroll us.
We just got caught out like a couple of times by Zen and LeBlanc. That's pretty much it. And LeBlanc was already getting like hardcore snowballed.
Jesus, the fact that she could just do that.
It's obnoxious.
So-
Like, what
She doesn't get punished for overextending at all.
No, there's no... She can position however she wants. Like, she can go an entire screen length on you to engage, and if it doesn't work out, oops, just go all the way back. Like, there's no counterplay to her. Like, you have to have lockdown hardcore CC.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable.
I'll find my path.
Oh my god, 8 to 30 at 21 minutes. So this is what it feels like to be on the other side of things.
That's right.
Hey, 2 and 1 is not bad.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
As long as it's positive, I'm happy.
That's right. Yeah, 66%. Pretty good. Pretty good. Take it.
Hey, at least you beat Warworks damage. That's the moral victory.
That's right. When you out damage your jungler as an enchanter, that's when you know you're doing it right. Alright, man. Well, good games. I'll catch you sometime later.
GG's.
Alright, see you, man.
Fun. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. See ya.
Peace.
Alright, good. So we did pretty well overall tonight, I think. Making some progress for sure. Keep the train rolling. Last game's a little rough, but, you know, we shouldn't have gone up that far on them. I should have known Lulu wasn't going to do that unless Zen was there. I should have been watching that a little more closely. So we ended up going 3 and 2 on the night, I believe. I feel like we played more than that, but I guess not. We played 2 with Sammy. Wait, we played 1 or 2 with Sammy? Guess we only played 1 with Sammy. That's right. 1 with Sammy, then 3 with Kleenex. I could have sworn we did 2. I guess it was just 1. 1 with Sammy, 3 with Kleenex. That was pretty good. And then I lost the first one. I played Janna, and they just had a superior team comp. So yeah, 3 and 2 is fine, 60. Remember, we just have to go 60% over the next month, and we should be able to do it. But anyways, that's going to be it. Yeah, we got some kind of low turnout tonight because it was a late start, and then, you know, Worlds is on, I think, at the same time, and all kinds of other stuff. A Lego haircut. Alright, well, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. I got to go to sleep. We'll be back tomorrow around 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see everybody then, and have a good night.